What's up, everybody? Wanted to do a quick little breakdown on Cooks on Fire or Cooks Iverson. He just played Prestige Area Finals on the Xbox side and he won with a 3-0 sweep. And here I just put out a little poll a couple of days back, about if he is the most underrated passing guard going into the Season 4 draft. You can see the results here for yourself. Let's quickly dive in to his Game 1 stats from that playoff series. He had 9 assists, 3 turnovers, so he pretty much would give you 3 assists for every turnover that he threw. If you want to catch the game, by the way, on all of these tabs, you'll see a Twitch link and you'll see a timestamp. So if you want to go back and watch these games yourself, that's how you can make it easy. You've also got the box scores there. Before the lag out, he was shooting 50%. After the lag out, he was shooting 80%. So not bad, a decent game. Here's where things get a little interesting. I put on Twitter about, hey, if you have 7 assists and 0 turnovers, what does that mean for your assist to turnover ratio? Some people said infinity, some people said 7. Regardless, here's how I'm putting it. Take that for what you will. Again, 0 passing turnovers in terms of with the icon. He had 1 whenever he hit the A button, and he had 1 charge call there. So basically, in terms of passing and assist turnover ratio, he'll give you 11 assists for every turnover. This is again based on 1 game. So let's quickly dive into game 3. Here for game 3, same things. Had 4 assists with the icon pass, no turnovers, and with the A pass he had 5. Something that you'll notice as I dive into the series over here is he loves to throw the slip, right? So the slips, the cuts, the alley-oops, things like that. Mainly it was slips and oops with a couple of cuts being called here and there. But you gotta love 17 assists with the icon pass and only 1 turnover. I understand that it's a small sample. I understand that it's a series. And, I get all that. But to me, this is phenomenal. And the reason that I wanted to talk about Cooks in the first place is because I don't see him on these tier lists, these mock drafts and things like that. And I'm not saying he should get drafted. He could be one of those candidates where you're a year too early and, he'll dominate post-draft. And then that momentum into pre-draft will get him a first-round pick for Season 5. So for me, it was just, hey, I feel like he doesn't get as much credit. That's why I wanted to focus in on him. But real quick, going back to the passing, total in this series, he had 29 assists and only 5 turnovers. That to me is phenomenal. So he'll give you, on average, about 6 assists off of for every turnover that he throws. He had a couple of bump steals. He was called for a charge. But besides that, I think he is definitely overlooked. And I wanted to just provide some insight on him. I will post screenshots of these games on Twitter, so you're more than welcome to take a look. I'll post a link as well. Wanted to quickly, and by the way, if you haven't followed Aaron or Fox as he goes by, definitely recommend you do so. Here's a clip that he has on Cooks. Let's take a look at it. Icon pass. Sorry about the language here. Maybe I should mute that every single time. But often when he comes up on the half-court area, he is putting up his icons to see, hey, who's on what side? Where's Oreo at? Where's Fakey at? He knows his icons. That way he can minimize those mistakes, because as we all know, if you played corner, if you played the game, I guess, sometimes those corners aren't where they were last possession, and that can slip you up. Then you'll have often PG say, oh, y'all are switching corners, this, that, the other. He minimizes those mistakes by checking who's on what corner and what icons they're placing. Here real quick, here's him doing a little spin back, green for the 3 over there. If you want, you can go to Fox's website, shootmorethrees.com. He breaks down the finals game, especially game 1, game 2, game 3. Phenomenal read. Recommend you guys go check his stuff out. It's a little tough to watch every game and, document this type of stuff, so I wish I could go back and look at all of his film, but from this one little nugget, and I would agree with the poll that he is the most underrated passing guard going into Season 4 draft, and possibly a first-round pick for Season 5. Wish him the best of luck. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. See ya!